In regards to my last video, somebody said, so you'll never put your baby daddy on child support? And the answer is no. Let me tell you why. I'll never put my baby father on child support because I have to deal with this man for eternity, okay? It's not just 18 years. Like, life doesn't just stop at that. No. Until I'm gone, he's gone, or the baby's gone, we have to communicate because I believe in family. So until one of those things happen, that man needs to be your friend. Now, I'm not saying you got to sleep with him or you still got to be with him or you got to follow his direction. No, but it pays to build a friendship with that man. And you can't build a friendship when you get the courts involved to put him on child support to make these small ass payments because you're low key living off the payments. And some women aren't. They really support the child with the payments. But for the ones that don't, they collect the child support to be spiteful and to, try to help maintain their life. I'm not built for that. Okay. I would rather just work a little bit harder and deal with the headache of having to work a little bit harder. So in regards to my last video, somebody said, so you'll never put your baby daddy on child support? And the answer is no. Let me tell you why. I'll never put my baby father on child support because I have to go a little bit harder than to put my baby daddy on child support. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting my baby father on child support. We need to be friends. And if you don't want to be here, if you don't want to be present, I'm not going to force you to be present. You don't want to be here? Well, shit, I don't either. I catch red flags real quick. So if I felt like at any point during the pregnancy or prior to you were giving me, you don't want the baby vibes, I'm pro-choice. So we can, no problem. I don't believe in the soul of the baby. No, you don't want it. I don't want it either. But I'm not putting my baby daddy on child support. No.
All right. I would like to say that sounds good and everything. Like, I'm not going to dispute the things that she says, but it sounds like a hypothetical. It doesn't sound like she actually has a baby father and has experience in that realm to deal with those problems. So when it's all hypothetical, it's all just, it's projecting what you think you would do in the future while not being in that situation. So
we don't care.
That's kind of like fake hustle. Our solution says she speaks truth unless he's absent. She's sexy as fuck because of that. She's taking accountability for once. Yeah, see, it could be seen that way. People will take it that way for face value, but I look at it and I'm like, I'm a skeptic. Right? So I look at it and I'm like, let me hold off for a second. Maybe you're just trying to get a favorable spin by the public by saying something we gonna fuck with, but we don't know how you're gonna actually act in that situation. We don't know how with the responsibility and thrusted on you and that situation where you're actually the primary caregiver for the kids. We don't know. It would have been great if she gave us some insight to her life of if she actually has a baby father and she's in that situation, because you could say all you want. I don't know. Good sentiment, not disputing it. Good point she makes, but is she faking the hustle? Is she pulling a Bernie Sanders?
Come on, man.
TG says work a little harder. Who was taking care of the child then? There's always that. Yeah, you're just going to be pawning it off to nannies and spending for that. I don't know, man. I just want to see people that are actually doing it to actually, speak up on these type of things. Our problem says, you're right, bro, LT. Well, shout outs to you. Shout outs to everybody in the chat. We wrapping this one up. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We out. Yeah.